I'm meeting with DSCO and she wants to ask me some questions about the last time I saw Lib.
Yeah, interrogate you more like. I'll come with moral support.
Thanks for meeting me. I just have a few questions, if you don't mind helping with our inquiries.
Yeah, of course. I just want Liberty back.
We've all been worried sick.
You were the last person to see your sister before she disappeared. Did you sense anything out of the ordinary?
We had an argument. I'm pretty sure that I'm the reason she left. I've been seeing someone who's engaged and Liberty didn't approve.
Look, I'm not here to uncover details about your personal life. I just want to make sure that Liberty's found safe and well. Damon came to the station earlier and he mentioned that she'd sent a text.
Yeah, she said something about needing space. But it is so out of character for her to just vanish without a trace like this.
I know you're worried. And her mental health is a concern, so we have been given authorization to track her phone. Just waiting on some information from her mobile network.
I've just realised I've left my straighteners on. I'll leave you to it.
So that text is the only lead we have right now. It could help us to pinpoint her exact last known location.
Hey, Peanut. What's all this fuss about, eh? She's missing her mum. I was hoping a walk might calm her down a bit. Oh, have you tried giving her Mr. Penguin to distract her? Yes, I've tried it. I'm probably not helping things. They say babies pick up on stress, and I'm not equipped to be a single dad. Why you're not? I'm a dad. Then why am I left holding the baby? I can take it, mate. You just had to say. Sorry. That's a complete mess. This isn't right. Liberty should be here. I mean, they've barely been apart since she was discharged from hospital. I don't get why she would abandon her like this.
She's not taking her meds. She's clearly not thinking straight.
We've been together every day. I had no idea she was skipping her pills. How did I miss that?
Hey, we all did. Don't beat yourself up. Why don't you go and get your head down? And I can take over daddy duties, can't I?
Yeah. Thanks, mate. Could do with a good kip.
Hey.
Hello, future husband. I was just thinking about you. It's nice to hear your voice.
Same. What you up to?
Just taking out the rubbish.
Damon's all over the place with Libby running away. I've got to admit, I'm scared for her too.
Look, you've got to stop thinking about worst case scenario. She said she needed a break, right? So, I don't know, she's probably sunning herself on a beach somewhere. Totally oblivious to all the panic she's causing.
I'm so lucky to have you. Whenever I feel like nothing's going right or I need to vent, you're just there to listen to me. Yeah, I can't wait to marry you.
Well, that's all I want too. Right, speak later. Love you.
Rhodes, Liberty's been on the boat. She's left a goodbye letter. She's left me.
What's the news on Liberty then? Have they found her?
She came back to the boat while we were out, collected her things, and half her wardrobe's gone.
There was a letter too. Said she needed some time away. She'd be back for Faith when she settled.
Apparently, she's found another doctor and replaced her medication. So she's no longer considered a vulnerable adult, and police have called off the search.
I just feel like such an idiot. I was about to ask her to move in with me, but she couldn't wait to get away.
That's so out of order. She could have at least said if she wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, well, she's treating me like a right mug.
But Liberty is usually such an open book. I mean, there is something about this whole thing that just doesn't add up.
A letter's in her handwriting. What more proof do you need?
Okay, yes, it looks like her handwriting. But Liberty always signs her name with a little heart above the I, and that's missing, see?
Maybe she wasn't in the mood for little hearts.
Everything I had, I gave her. And all I get back is this scrap piece of paper. She didn't have enough respect to dump me face to face.
Doesn't feel right celebrating while Lib's missing. Look, the wedding's in a few weeks. She's Faith's mum and the closest thing I've got to her sister. Couldn't forgive myself if anything happened to her.
What are you getting at?
I'm sorry, Summer. But until Lib's found, I don't think we should be getting married.
He cancelled the wedding. I was so close to getting justice for Dad. They even bought the letter I forged from Liberty. If I let Liberty go, she'll shoot her mouth off and Sienna will hate me. Liberty can't spill my secrets if she can't talk. An eye for an eye. Brody took my dad from me. So, it's only fair I take her from him. The closest thing he has to a sister. The wedding might be cancelled, but I can still ruin his life.